And I know you're naive, but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Well,
Alrighty, hello. So, we're going to be continuing with Hades today. Still hoping to potentially get that final big ending, the true ending, should I say. So, still got a little bit of work to do. We've managed to get to the halfway point in terms of actually getting that true ending. We just have to beat the game another 5 times, which seems like quite a lot, and I guess in a way it is quite a lot. I mean, having to pretty much finish the game 10 times is no easy feat, but I think we might be able to get it done. One of my personal goals also for Hades is to pretty much finish the game this year, and this month especially, seeing as, you know, it is December, and as much as I've enjoyed the game, I really don't want to, I guess, let it trickle into next year. It's one of those games that I want to just, you know, kind of close the book on it, be done with it, say that I finished the game, say that I got the true ending, and then leave it there, and not let it bleed into next year, because there's so many games that I really want to, at some stage, play next year. There's a lot of big releases happening, especially at the start of next year, so yeah, it's kind of one of those games, you know, I just kind of want to just get it over with in the best way possible. So I think another thing that I do want to do for Hades is to successfully do a run with using each weapon, or each eternal arm, as they're called in Hades. And I'm going to probably bring the bow with us, because I do like the bow. I've not used it in a while, though, so I might be a little rusty using it. Let me see. Foe slain 1,450. Oh, we've actually done a successful escape with the bow. Ah, okay, let me check then. Okay, we've done a successful escape with the shield. Trident, we've done a successful escape on. And I'm guessing the default weapon. Yeah, we've done 2 successful escapes. So I guess I only need to do the gauntlets and the gun then, really. And then that's all of them. I guess I can try and make work using the gun today. See how that goes. Because, like, I do like the gun, but, you know, it's not my favourite in the game. I'm warming up to it, though, a bit more. So we shouldn't be killing Scaly. Scaly's a good guy. Let me see what Keepsake I should maybe take with us. Let's see. Also noticed we're missing a Keepsake there. And we're missing a Keepsake there. So, am I only missing 2 Keepsakes altogether? Let me see. Well, we can give a gift to Skelly, so seeing as we've got 4 nectars, I may as well give one away.
You could be hitting me right now, boyo.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
You got a lucky tooth. I'm actually surprised we've never given Skelly a nectar gift before. Seeing as, you know, we see him pretty much all the time. Let me check out what the tooth Keepsake is. Automatically restore up to 50 health. Your life total is depleted once per escape attempt. That is not a bad Keepsake. And we're still missing 1 more Keepsake. Let me check. I want to see if you can give Hades a gift, if that's possible or not.
Where'd Orpheus go?
Okay, well, he's not even back to where he normally is. Hades is missing, Orpheus is also missing? Okay, that's a little weird. I guess if we come across Hades at any stage,
The prophecies appeared.
then I should probably give him a gift, just to kind of get on his good side. The son of the god of the dead shall someday equip various keepsakes from those who would be close to him. And we get 2... That's not nectar, is it? That's the other reward you get for beating the third boss. You get that as a reward for doing that prophecy? Okay, I guess there's no time to waste, so let me bring... Let's see what to bring. I think we'll start with Artemis's keepsake. Next boon you find will be from Artemis. Her blessings have 20% chance to be rare or better. Seeing as she deals with critical damage, we do want to do as much critical damage as we can. Get all that skills, get all the critical damage skills built up early on. See how we go from there, really.
Well, look at you with Exegriff, the rail of adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey,
She does have a point.
to each her own.
We could just use a bow with us. Especially stronger, 200% chance to deal critical damage. Your cast 6 foes, a 10% chance. Let us bring Deadly Flourish for our first skill.
Nice.
So I think out of the gauntlets of the gun weapon, I think the gun weapon is going to be the hardest to actually get a successful run on. But, if we play it lucky, we get that critical damage in early on. It can make a world of difference.
Gemstones.
So I would go down to the abyss hole, but we've got health here. We also need to stack up on as much HP as early as possible.
Shot.
Let's go that way. Yeah, because we're always going to need more darkness to upgrade our abilities.
Louts.
Do you like the added effect that when we use our unique special attack, it actually glows like the same colour as Artemis? The lime green colour. So we can get more money if we go down that route, or we can gain boon power-ups. I think skill boon power-ups are more important. I don't really have a strategy of what I really want to do for this run, to be honest. I think just get that critical damage skill up as early as we can, and kind of just go from there, really. I do want to see if we can get the deflect skill, though, at some point, because that has been, like, extremely helpful. Oh man, I just ran right into that.
Power of the gods.
Special damage goes up to 93%. It's not too bad at all.
Blessing. That's better.
And we got full health. That's what I like to see. Let's go... Yeah, let's go that way.
Let's go, lads. I can't.
Make sure to get rid of the armor as quick as we can, so this boss fight doesn't go on for too long. Or this mini boss fight, should I say. That's one taken care of. There we go. Not too bad at all.
Well, don't lose heart, nephew, because in spite of all your efforts, it is probably the case that you still have a long and painful road ahead.
We do have a long and painful road ahead, that is true. Let's see. Ocean's Bounty. Any loot item chamber rewards are worth more. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. It's between Floodshot and Ocean's Bounty, because both of those are quite good. The Sunken Treasure, it's kind of whatever. I think, yeah, Floodshot, yeah, we'll go Floodshot.
Let's make some waves.
Because I don't have any like cast skills equipped right now, so I think that might even be the best option of the three to go with. And plus, like, creating some distance from enemies is never a bad thing. I wonder if you can use that like special skill like a lot more consistently. If that's like a potential skill, because it is actually really useful and it does pretty good damage.
A gift.
Stars up to 125 health. Well, we don't need that because we're at full health anyway. We've got a well over there, so we might find some pretty good goodies in there, hopefully. Yeah, like, so far so good. This run's going alright. I know it's still in the early stages, but I'm feeling pretty okay about it. You can use your special 3 times in rapid succession. I was just talking about that. Special deals 200% base damage in a large area, but it can hurt us. Yeah, the triple bomb. Let's see how that works.
Grow stronger.
That is going to be really overpowered if we do a lot of damage skills with that. So 10% health when you enter a chamber. Gain 25 darkness. Gain a random item offered from the well. Yeah, let's go for the Fatal Twist item.
Worth it.
And let's go that way because we need more skills. So before we continue, let me take a sip of my tea before it gets cold. Because as always, whenever I do a video, whenever I do a stream, whenever I start a game, even if it's off stream, I always have to have a cup of tea next to me. Always. We've got a few more enemies left. Hey, that was last one. Perfect timing. Your attack is stronger, 15% chance to deal critical damage. Your call fires a seeking arrow with 35% chance. 35% chance critical chance. You can bring Artemis as a summon ability? Yes, please. I think that's going to be really helpful for us.
Witches.
It's not doing too bad, like, in terms of coin and money that we've been getting this run. Because I don't think we've barely spent much of it, to be honest. We've got 222 coin right now. So if we're lucky, we might be able to get a shot right before we face the boss of this area. Which, you know, could be any one of the 3 sister bosses. Let's go this way, because that way that's going to be a dueling boss. Well, a duel, not a boss, but like a duel between the two gods, and can't go wrong with having more health. And we've got another well also. Gain 58 coin for blood price. No, we don't. We do not need that. Cast deals more damage. Your starting encounters with your god gauge 15% full. Let's see. I think we'll go for. We'll buy both of those.
Payment in full.
The only one I don't want to buy is that. It's just not worth it. And we found Karen's shop right before the boss fight, so pretty good. Not bad at all.
Hey, money.
Let's buy this one.
Pleasure doing business.
Your attack inflicts doom, your dash creates a blade rift, your attack special and cast deal more damage. It's gonna be between. Actually, all these are good. Actually, Ares always has really good skills. 'Cause doom damage I do like. Blade dash has been really useful for us. But Urge to Kill could be really good. 'Cause that's an extra 16% bonus damage, so... Yeah, I think the Urge to Kill skill we'll go with.
This is my fight.
We'll
Cheers,
also
mate.
buy that while we're here. Because the Blade Dash, I really do like that, but
Hello.
I think, you know, having more damage... This is the last sister that I wanted to face, to be honest, out of the three. I prefer we got Meg, or the other one, Electro, I think her name is.
Right there. I'm empty.
She's kind of giving us a bit of a hard time right now. Like, it would suck if we actually died to this boss, to be honest, especially this early on. That does a lot of damage to her, though. Okay, there we go. For a second then I was a little bit worried we were going to lose a life.
I'm innocent.
On to the second location. So, yeah, apart from that little disaster during that boss fight when we lost got a lot of health, it didn't go too bad at all.
Asphodel. Try another one, maybe.
Let's see. Do I want to bring the Frostbitten Horn or the Bloodfield Vial? Actually, where is the Owl Pendant? Yeah, let's get the Owl Pendant on.
Go with that one.
Restores up to 50 HP. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Yeah. No question about that.
Broke out of Tartarus. Getting warmer.
We've only got one location to go to. I wonder what skill we'll get from Hermes. I do wonder.
sister of mine perchance? Well, tough break. I got here first. Want one of these or not?
I don't remember who his half sister is now. I have no idea. Hold cast to fire in a rapid succession. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health you lost. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. We'll go for the side hustle because that's the only one that I think could be the best for this run. Because quick recovery sounds good, but I feel like it's not going to be amazing. And also it's not like a rare or an epic boon, which is surprising.
Whew, felt that. Let me see.
Oh, both these ways forward are really good. Either health or another skill. We are lacking a little bit on skills though. And I know Athena has some really helpful skills. So we'll go that way. I also went with the side hustle skill with Hermes because we are quite low on money right now. Also do love how like quicker that wipes out enemies now.
You like that, you gods?
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your dash deals damage and also can deflect. Begin each counter with your god gauge partially full. See, all three of these are good. But I think Divine Strike I want to go with. Because it's extra attack damage. And that's kind of something we've been building up right now. Don't think we're going to have enough coin to go to the shop. So I guess we're going to go this way. See what other skill we get from Hermes.
Ready.
It's actually good, like, we can just deflect by just, like, attacking them normally. I don't have to really worry too much about having to go out of my way to deflect.
In the name of Hades.
You can dash more times in a row. After taking damage, quick dash to recover health. See, now quick recovery is a rare skill. Good god gauge charges up automatically. 1% every 2 seconds. Greatest reflex could be quite good though. You can dash more times in a row. Well, yeah, I'll take that because I think the boss fights. Troll Trial earn up to 125 coin. We'll give this a go.
We have a pest problem.
We got through that in no time.
Satisfied?
We got a free 82 coin out of it. Not bad at all. And we get another Ares skill. This skill setup has been interesting and it's not been terrible either. So we've got a mini boss to fight.
Trouble.
I'm gonna say we nearly deflected all those attacks, but I just missed the last one unfortunately. Okay, go with that. Just gotta deal with this guy now.
Not now.
Nearly dead. Here we go.
There goes the power cut.
Not fair's your end happy to take sides in such affairs. Please, I insist.
Your dash creates a blade rift. If using Death Defiance, deal more damage. Just slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. So I'm either thinking to bring Battle Rage or Blade Dash with us, because both of those are quite useful. I think I'm gonna go Blade Dash though,
Kill or be killed.
because seeing as it also combines with how many more dashes we can do. Can we have like 4 of those? So like, say if we're facing a boss and it's just kind of standing still for a few seconds, we can just use that to our advantage. And the Bone Hydra for this area doesn't really move, so... So yeah, let's give her a gift, because I don't think I've given this character Eurydice a gift before.
This will be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use. Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hun. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear
I need
it.
to get her out of this area and bring her back to the hub world.
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not?
I do like her attitude. Like, Eurydice is a really interesting character. And her, of course, like all the characters in this game, her appearance is like chef's kiss. It's very great. Okay, what does she have for us? Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Underworld, up to 4 random boons of yours gain 1 level. We'll go for the second option, because that upgrades 4 of them.
Here.
Cheers. Take care.
Take it easy.
It also looks like we've already given that character a gift because we didn't receive anything from her.
Another key.
So restore 60 health? Yes, please. I think we're getting very close to the boss fight also. I think after this shop area, I think the boss fight's right ahead. Well, I do want to buy extra health.
I can use this.
And that's going to overfill. Yeah, that's not going to overfill. There's only missing... Let me figure out how much health we're missing. So I've got 148. 27 health. That's how much we're missing. So I don't need that. So yeah, we'll buy another skill.
If you've a moment, Zagreus. One of my relatives has claimed that I usurp your time, so I invited her to contact you.
Hello, Zagreus. Athena here is grandstanding or trying to prove a point or something. I don't know. Anyway, nice talking to you.
That was a weird interaction, but okay.
Well, I suppose that's settled then. I'm afraid such interactions aren't uncommon here amongst my family. But what's a family without flaws?
I also realised there's a lot of gods in this game, beginning with A. We've got Athena, Artemis, Ares. There might be another one that I'm not remembering. After you deflect, briefly gain 20% chance to deal critical damage. Ooh. Yeah, let's bring that. That does sound really good.
Let's go.
Because we just basically deflect by just shooting normally, so... Yeah, that could work really well. Like, although that was a weird interaction between those two gods, I'm glad we got a pretty good skill out of it.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lenny. Hurry up.
Not really going to be dealing with the Hydra's little minion enemies though. I'm going to take care of them as quick as possible. And that special attack's really going to come in handy in this boss fight. So that's one of the heads taken care of. Head number 2. That's the third one. Well, when it decides to, like, disappear. Man, I'm still, like, surprised how much damage that does. It's pretty crazy. Like, imagine if we just keep building even more attack damage the more we get further into this run.
Can't do that.
I think we've got one more head and then the final bit of this boss fight. There we go. Not really a problem at all.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Getting 100 from that. My side hustle went up. Right, let's see. What keepsake do I want to bring next? 50 HP to our life total. I always bring that towards the end of the fight. That's when we get to the final boss. Receive 150 to spend you, please. That could be good. I'm trying to think what to bring. This could... this is a tough choice, honestly. I'm not too sure. We could bring the Eternal Rose. I don't know how much that's going to help out, though. I'm not too sure. Or we just bring the blood-filled vial with us. Because we only need to clear another 60 encounters to level it up, so... yeah, I think I'll bring that with us. So 10% of health when we enter a chamber. Special deals extra damage. Start encounters are God gauge full. I don't think I'm going to need my God gauge 15% full for 6 encounters. Special could be good. I think, yeah, we'll buy the first 2. Yeah. This place does house some pretty difficult enemies. Let's go that way, because I need to power up a few more of my skills.
Here I am. Farewell.
So glad we got this cast ability so I can push these enemies back. There are plenty of them during this part. I've also got the dash blade to do a bit of damage. Is this the last enemy for this chamber? It is. There we go.
Last one standing.
Cast damages falls an area and knocks them away. Dash creates a blade rift. And that deals 1 damage. Let's see. I think... we'll do the flood shot. Yeah, we'll level that up to level 3. Attack deals 40 base damage in a short spread, but we have 6 of our animation rounds taken away. No, we need all the animation rounds. Your attack is faster, more accurate, and you gain 6 more. We'll go with that.
Deadlier than ever.
18 bullets is pretty good sounding. Also, let's go... Let's go level up some more boons. Yeah. Or some more skills. I never know what to call them. Like, boon skills? Also, let me finish my tea before we do this next part. Alright, there we go. Like, I know I've said in the past, but like, I think the reason I'm not crazy on the gun, Eternal Arm Weapon, is because you have to like just stay still while aiming, and it's just something that I'll never get used to in Hades. I always have to like run around as quick as possible. So they weren't kidding when they said we shoot faster. Like, I'm feeling that like quickness in this gun right now. We've got a few enemies left. This should be the last enemy? I'm hoping anyway. Just gotta get rid of his second form. There we go.
Good enough to
Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your special is stronger, 20% chance. Let's go for... Divine Strike. We'll level that up. And we'll go this way. Because we do need a few more AoE skills, I think.
Mother of all soul catchers. Can't do that.
I don't mind having this as a mini boss. It just kind of stays still for us. Okay, that's that boss taken care of. I notice we've still got 3 lives remaining. I'm a little bit low on the health department. I think if I can possibly recover HP at some point, we'll be okay. You know, ideally we want to get to that third boss fight with full health.
In the name of Hades.
The flood shot becomes a pulse that damages foes around us. Oh, both these options are good. Either more skill levels or health. I think we do need health though.
A centaur heart.
That was actually probably the perfect option, seeing as the boss fight is coming up very soon. And we get to recover our health.
Much better.
Yeah, we made the right choice. Also, let's go... Yeah, let's go this way. With just a bit more extra coin to our name. I'll watch for all these traps though, 'cause there's a lot of them in this area. More than I'm used to, really. I'm also going to have to get used to this new cast, because it looks really weird. And it makes me feel like I'm not doing anything, but we are actually, like, dealing damage.
Damn, he's recovered.
I guess it could be good for, like, if we get to the Hades final boss fight. Like the cast ability anyway.
Good enough.
Okay, yeah, we do have a well over here. Let's see. Restores up to 50 health, deal 50% damage to armor. I don't know which to bring with us. I mean, yeah, we'll go for life essence. Yeah. The other two, I'm not too crazy on. Can get another Artemis skill or another Athena skill. That's a tough choice. I think we're gonna go with Artemis because we've been building heavily with attack damage, so why not continue that? Hopefully I made the right choice. We're gonna find out and see anyway, pretty soon. I was gonna say, I don't think we got hit this single run. Not this single run, this single chamber, should I say. Man, that would be insane if, like, I got this far in this run so far and never got hit once. But yeah, we're doing pretty well then, until, like, get hit once. Still got a few enemies left. There we go. That was a lot of enemies. You deal critical damage to a foe, a foe near them is marked. Your critical effects deal even more damage. Yes, we'll go for the clean kill skill. And yeah, let's get some more health while we're at it. Yeah. This will come pretty close though to the boss fight. I think maybe after this chamber we might encounter it. Make sure to reload as quick as we can for this. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And we can either get health or the shot. We do have 540 coins, so I should maybe start spending that while we have the chance.
Should come in
The Blade Rift affects... Your Blade Rift effects deal damage in a wide area. The Blade Rift effects last longer and pull foes in. Ooh. Go for that. Prophecy fulfilled. So, yeah, we're missing a big chunk of our health. We do have 3 lives remaining, though. But I think, you know, with how much damage we've been doing, this boss fight could go okay.
The gods are testing us once
We
more,
shall see.
Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally befit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
I mean, these guys are blowers. I kind of feel bad for the Minotaur, to be honest, having to deal with this guy all the time.
For you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you?
Get a few like quick shots in before we come. So far, we're actually like dealing really good damage right now. This is working out perfect. We might lose a life here, but that's not too bad there, if it does happen. Doing the same strategy as always. Take care of the dude first, and then deal with the Minotaur second. Okay, yeah, we did lose our life, but it's not all bad. As long as he keeps staying still, we've got this. Okay, there we go. I've just got the Minotaur. He's pretty low on health. There we go. I was wondering if that was actually going to finish him or not. Okay, we did lose one life to that. That's okay. If we get that health, if we can get our health back and our life back before we reach Hades, I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's see what to bring. I think I'm going to play the save and add 50 HP to our life total for this part. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop health items. Let's buy... yeah, we'll buy that. Yeah. Also, I think Death Defiance only costs 200, so yes, we can buy that.
What do I get?
The Prometheus Stone. I need to check what that actually does. But yeah, the main thing I'm focused on now is pretty much getting that life back that we just lost. What does he have in his store for us? He has some pretty good items, actually. I don't want to buy anything just yet, though, just in case that Death Defiance life comes back.
Which tunnel?
That's a good question. Which tunnel? Let's start off with the health one, actually. We'll get that one out of the way first. We got poison. If only every chamber was rats. If only. Because they're little mini rats are not a problem at all to deal with. The real, like, they're one of the easiest, I think probably the easiest enemy in the entire game. They didn't really put up much of a fight either. A bit weird. that. Get rid of that one. I think we've got one enemy left. Or maybe we've got a few stragglers just waiting to show up. Get rid of these guys first, because the poison is going to be a major problem if I don't get rid of it. Hey, and we got a help. 300 full HP, that's not too bad. Not bad at all. Let's go to... Yeah, let's try this one out. To watch out these rats though, because they are going to poison us if I'm not too careful. Hey, there we go, perfect. Replenish 1 use of Death Defiance. Next thing you find has upgraded rarity. You can buy that. I'm just happy we've got all our lives back. And we picked the right chamber.
In the name of Hades.
You cannot be stunned and resist some damage from bosses. Boss damage reduction 10%. That couldn't have come at a better time, to be honest. Let's replenish our health. So now I'm wondering, we can leave to get to the final boss, but I've also got 3 of these chambers left. 2 of them are going to give us skills, so I'm not too sure. Got a lot of good options here, actually. Okay, HP, yeah, I'm gonna bring.
I'll take this one.
And
Gods grant me strength.
can level up the skill by 2 levels. Especially stronger with 20% chance to deal critical damage. We'll bring Artemis' aid, because we're going to need that. I honestly do want to try out these last 3 chambers, to be honest. Especially because that one's an Artemis skill.
Maybe this
I
one.
know I might regret this, I know it might come back to bite me on the ass. But I gotta at least give it a go. Plus we do earn, should I say, God, couldn't speak there for a second. We do earn a bit more coin for doing each chamber, so you know, I don't know, maybe this could work out. I just gotta play it really safe though. Just not make any mistakes whatsoever. For that chamber, no problem.
That's one big satyr.
Oh, we need to get this poison quick. Oh, get rid of that poison, shall I say? Keep dodging, just keep dodging. We got this. If you deal critical damage to a foe or foe near it is marked, after you cast or hit with attack or special fire seeking arrow, your god gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. That's going to work really well. And we've got another prophecy fulfilled. So we can also buy another skill.
I'll pay for that.
The abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partially full. Bring that. Some of these are god gauge centered, which I do like. Let's... Do I want to do another chamber or no? No, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to play it safe and leave it, I think.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thank you, boy. I'll find you, Mother.
Here goes nothing. If we successfully do this, it'll be the first time I've done a successful escape run using the gun, so... I don't know, I've got a good feeling about this. I know I say that all the time and I normally jinx myself in the end, but I think with the 2 god gauge skills that we got, just kind of how well this run's been, like it's been
this ugly business yet again.
really, really good all the way through. Like it's not been flawless, it's not been perfect, but it's the closest to perfect I think we'll get so far. My god gauge is like filling up already. It's nice to see. Although landing that special attack might be a little tricky because Hades does move quite often. So far so good. Just keeping an eye on my watch gauge. Watch gauge or god gauge? I'm keeping an eye on my god gauge at all times. The minute that fills up, I'm going to use it. So glad he landed right there.
Not yet.
Okay, so far this is going okay. Now spawn his minions.
How vile that you drag Olympus into this.
Didn't actually see how much damage I did. I think he did alright against him. I wasn't really looking at his health gauge throughout that.
Pathetic.
He's kind of putting the pressure on us now. A little bit. I'm feeling it now. Careful eye on him at all times.
Where are you?
Close to getting this first phase over with. Not bad at all. Just gotta just keep getting through this. Okay, first phase done. We've got our Eliza menu. this is actually perfect, because when he does that move, I can just use our special attack on him. Yeah, that's okay. Still got 2 lives left.
Blood and darkness. You'll perish yet. Wide open.
I'm down to half health already, so I think we've got this. I thought this is like getting a little bit tense, I'm not gonna lie.
Enough of you.
God, I just noticed. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I like decided to square up right against him right through his face. Well, it might not matter though. We did it. There we go. Whew. Just managed to get that at the end.
You cannot.
Yeah, I don't know why I was facing him head on then, just doing that last bit. I don't know why. I think I just wanted that boss fight over and done with.
You shall soon.
There we go. That's number 6 out of 10. Just gotta do it 4 more times and we've got that true ending.
In the name of Hades.
Clear time, 37 minutes. Our best time is still 33 minutes. That's crazy to me. Total clears 6, current streak 1, our best streak was 2. So yeah, all we need now is to clear another run using the Twin Fists. We had a lot of really good skills on us also during that. Not bad at all. And we get Titan's Blood. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm definitely going to do another run using the Twin Fists right after this. See if we can actually beat Hades again. But yeah, I'm feeling good about that.
Mother isn't far.
Because like the main goal I had for that run was to just do attack damage, critical damage, and yeah, it worked in our favor.
Welcome back, my son.
I'm back, Mother.
Hello, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it.
I wonder who her mother was.
I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except
Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
that fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead.
Fortunately, we have to leave because we're burning up on the surface.
What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done?
We'll be back soon, though.
I
Just gotta, get another successful escape attempt. Which I do think we might have a chance of doing it today.
Oh, I need to fix this.
Because I'm thinking for the Twin Fists run that I'm about to do, if I bring Artemis with us and do critical damage with those, do you want to see how that works out?
to my domain, boy. So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have
Also, we can't give a gift of
to
nectar
enter the
to
administrative
Hades.
chamber
I just
once again.
noticed.
I knew you thought I'd never do it.
Maybe
under
we
these
can't give him a
circumstances,
gift,
Father.
maybe not.
Seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
I'll be sure to say hello.
Your Highness, over here. As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use, having once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
What, you mean a vision from Varatha the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary, and also a bit concerning. So what did you see?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
Be foretold. I wonder what that was all about. It didn't really make any sense to me, to be honest. Let's see, is there anything we can possibly buy that might help us on our journey? Cleaning darkness chambers rewards you with extra health. We don't have enough diamonds for any of those. We could get that. Yeah, let's buy it. I mean, we've got the diamond for it, so.
Let's go with this one then. At least we have a backup singer if we need one.
I did not authorize such an expenditure.
Now let's talk to everyone and then we'll get ahead of our next run.
Something obvious.
Using the gauntlet.
Some new
The
song
Twin
from
Fists.
someone who's
Keep calling them
taken this
gauntlets
for
for some reason.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate. New piece of music.
Oh, we've got chamber music. We can do this another time.
Wait, child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And father must have been a real burden too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx.
We've got 3 nectars to give out as gifts, so yeah, let's give Nyx a gift.
Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
You have always cared for me and protected me, and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx. Should visit the head chef. Chef. Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
Oh, and he gives 2 nectar? That's actually really generous of him. You know what, while we're here, let's give Deucer a gift also, because I feel like we don't see Deucer as much as we should be.
Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
I really am, Deucer. I hope you enjoy it.
And we've been generous with everyone today. Let's see, what's our relationship like with... Nyx? Not too bad at all, actually. Also, Carrion's pretty good. Yeah. I'm giving a lot of gifts away during our time in Hades. Alright, let's see. I don't need any more nectar. Don't think I need any keys. I don't think so, anyway. I feel like we've kind of outrun our luck using the keys. I don't think there's anything we really use them for.
Was bound to happen, really.
Oh, we can claim that? Perfect.
Where there's violence,
And we can also claim that. So that's 2 prophecies out the way already. Reach the surface with the hidden aspect of Varatha. So that's what they were talking about earlier on. I want to play the lyre through training and practice.
Should liven things a bit.
A delicately crafted instrument of music making now resides within the clamor-causing prince's chambers, doubtless fearing, if it could, his heavy-handed touch.
Can't be that hard to play, can it?
That doesn't sound good. No. Oh, are we getting better at playing it? No. No. We're trying at least. Oh, there was something I wanted to examine before we headed out. Okay.
What's going on, Skelly?
Let me go back. We can talk to Skelly in a moment.
That many tries so far?
Full Slade. Wait, how many spells was that? Was that 14,000 that I just heard?
Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall.
It's like we share a bond, man.
14,724. God damn, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, let's max out this. Seems we've got enough darkness currency to raise your chance for a boon to be rare. So that maxes out at 40%. It's not too bad.
Maybe like so.
Well, 30% of health instead of dying when your life is total's depleted. No, we don't want that. Gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds while you dash just before getting hit. We can leave that. What does that do? Reduce move speed and damage of foes with casting them 6% per rank. Regenerate your cast. Oh, yeah, regenerate your cast for your cast rather than pick it up. Nah, we don't need that either. Gain wealth when you clear an underworld region. 5% of your current coin per rank. Nah. Don't think we need that. Deal bonus damage when your life total is at 80% or above. What does that one do? Deal bonus damage to each Olympian whose boons you have. Raises our chance for rewards. That could be good, actually. Although we do have to put a lot of darkness items into that, unfortunately. Raise your chance for a boon to be legendary or duo if... That's 250 to do that. Might need to start stacking up on more darkness items then.
Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal? I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
You're already dead, Skelly. We can't kill you. Alright, let's bring these with us then.
What, you gonna sock it to me, pal?
And let's see. Dodge chance 8%. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Aid me and live again. What did you just do?
And then we'll bring... Let me see. Could bring that with us actually. The blood vial. Clear 8 encounters to level it up. Yeah, we'll bring that. Alright, let's get going then. Let's see if we can make it 2 escape attempts, successful escape attempts in a row. We shall see. But yeah, we're 6 out of 10, so you know. Slowly making progress.
I sense so much depth at the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
Your attack inflicts doom, your special inflicts doom, your dash creates a blade rift to restart. Let's go with Curse of Agony for our starting skill. Curse of Agony went up by 1 level already, which is good to see. Get this earned before we leave. Pick up a bit of extra money.
My fate is mine.
Can change that. Yeah, I'm glad that I changed that actually. Because yeah, I honestly don't think we need the keys unless we can like sell them and trade them for other items. I think they're kind of pointless to bring with us at the moment. It's going to take me a while to get used to these weapons, to be honest. Because you can see like I'm making some like tiny errors and paying the price for it by getting damaged. Just weird being like so up in everyone's face all the time using these weapons.
Nephew, I wanted to mention, it was odd how by every account you'd come quite close to breaking free from there at last of late, only to be abruptly cut off from our contact. I suppose having suffered some ill fate? Perhaps your realm's guardian Cerberus is even deadlier than reputed.
The special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. After you take damage, your foes are struck by lightning. Let's go with... I don't know if I want to bring Zeus as a summon with us. Don't know. Actually, yeah, I'll bring him. Yeah. The more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? It's better to have a god on our side early on than not have one at all. Let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. So do have quite a bit of money to spend. The castle has a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. The dash causes hangover several times. We'll go with the trippy shot skill.
Phew, that's good.
So now our caster's got a skill behind it.
Let's go, Doomstone.
And let's get rid of this mini boss as quick as possible. Okay, there we go. Okay, whew, that could have gone a lot worse. The festive fog affects. If festive fog effects also deal lightning damage, yeah, we'll bring that. See how useful that will be.
Peace and quiet.
Alright, let's heal up. And yeah, just gonna keep going forward.
Blood and darkness.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Easy.
Definitely feel like this run, you know, is going a lot more different than our previous run. I'm definitely feeling the difference already. I don't know if it's because, like, the weapon I'm using or the skills that we've got are being quite odd so far. Oh, that's what that summon does. I'm glad we actually picked that up, because the Thunder one, I think it hits every enemy in the vicinity, I think.
Worthless.
I do not want to descend down the new. I thought about it, but no. Troll trial. No, we can leave that also. Because we get 3 gems just for going through this chamber. And then we'll go, yeah, we'll go that way, yeah. Don't think the keys were going to be any use. That cast ability, or that cast skill that we picked up, is like going to be a lifesaver the more progress we make during this run. Because I am seeing that it is helping us out quite a lot. Ooh, this is a tough decision. Because we have got quite a bit of money, but also... I don't know. I guess we'll go for the shop. Because we could always do with more health, but I'm curious to see what items we can get here. The dash deals damage we end up inflicting weak. If you take damage, damage follows around you and inflict weak. Any health chamber rewards are worth more. We'll go for the Wave of Despair skill. I also do like the sound of that. Also a shame that we're missing 5 coin. So we could have got another item. That is a shame. Oh well.
Guessing Electo?
Yeah, I wonder what sister we're gonna get. Oh, we got Meg. Okay. That's fine.
I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here?
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is your
I mean, I'm glad we got this option, not just because I like this boss fight, but because like Meg's voice is still 10 out of 10. It's so good to listen to, even if she's like, you know, a little bit villainous, a little bit. But you know, that's kind of part of that charm, though, I think. Man, I did a lot of damage to her. Doing that ability? Hey, there we go. It's one boss gone out of a potential 4. So I didn't realise we were so low on health during that. Okay, let's heal up. And let me bring... I'm trying to think what to bring with us, actually. I guess we can bring the L pendant with us.
Should help.
So 10% health when we enter a chamber. Yes.
Here then.
Cast deals extra damage. Nah, we can leave that for now.
Up we go then.
I'm also just focused on regaining any lost health.
Hot up here.
There we go. Attack inflicts doom. After you take damage, damage followed you around you and inflict weak. Let's go with... yeah, Zeus's Aid. Level that skill up. And you know what? Hermes did help us on our previous run. So let's see what skills he's got for us this time. Maybe we'll get lucky and like get some really good skills from him. I don't know, maybe I've been underestimating Hermes because I've always said like his skills are the weakest in the game. You know, maybe I take it back. Maybe, you know, he did kind of save us during that last one.
Amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. So that's the skill that we picked during the last run. Taking damage quickly, dash to recover health. Specialist faster. Let's go for the side hustle. It's around a little bit low on some of our coin right now. Also, this is a tough choice because we can get an Athena skill, or I can power up my weapons. I do want to power up our weapons, I think, because I feel like they're a little bit weak, just a tiny bit. As soon as, you know, I have to get up in everyone's face during these run for these weapons, you might need to power them up. The special move, like, it's got some good damage behind it, but I think our basic attacks, not as much. Yeah, I would like a bit more, a little bit more damage behind it. Dash Strike deals 60% damage added to attack sequence. Your Dash Strike pierces foes and deals 900% damage to armor. Your attack has more range and deals 10% damage. The range is going to help, yeah.
Perfect fit.
It's actually not too bad, so we don't have to, like, be in everyone's face as much now. Okay, now I can actually get the Athena skill.
Off we go.
I'm glad it showed up again. We didn't miss an opportunity to get another skill from Athena.
Break it up, witches.
That's one of them down. This is going to be a little bit tricky, I think. How many projectiles we're dealing with.
Some unconquerable force of foe awaiting you just at the border of your realm and ours. We cannot even see it through a shroud of darkness there. I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
Your dash deals damage and can deflect, resist damage from traps. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Go the Holy Shield. I think I'm going to need that the most for this. Is that the only direction we can go in? It is. Ah, it's kind of a shame. We're going to get a key for this chamber.
I hear something.
Pardon the interruption. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
I mean, he's going to beat us for this because we have to, like, take more time hitting our enemies.
One way to find out.
Oh, yeah, he's so got us beat for this. I guess I can get my, like, Zeus, like, deal a bit of damage. He's gonna beat us in no time. Actually, no, because we've got 7 kills now. So maybe we do have a chance in this. Kind of got that's over also because we were really low health then. We beat him, yeah. Got 10 kills, he got 6 kills.
Here's something for the show.
So glad he gave us the health.
I have to get back.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to go with more health. At the power up option, it was tempting, but we've only got 150 health. That's one of them dealt with. That's the other one dealt with. Kinda don't want to lose a life in this area, to be honest. I want to like hold on to my HP and hope that we don't lose it. Keep stunlocking this enemy, we'll be alright. No, it's not the last enemy even. No. Woof, we made it. Got that HP. Oh no, we don't want to use that. No. Not when I've got 50 HP. No. Don't want to go down there either. What else? Other options do I have? There's more HP there, but I've just noticed that little creature there. That's kind of creepy. I don't know what to go for. It's tough. Can either get a new skill, go to the shop, gain more HP. I think I want to go to the shop just to see what he has for us. So we do have quite a bit of money to our name. That actually worked out perfect because we get more HP.
Cheers, mate.
We get to regain our lost HP. I think this is the Bone Hydra. Yeah, it is.
Why must we always fight like this, Lerny?
Yeah, I definitely think we're a lot weaker this run than our previous run, because I've just noticed like that took way longer to like get rid of it. So kind of got to play this a bit more cautious than last time. First part one. A few hits in while we can. Okay, I didn't go too bad. And then on to the last bit, so all I need to do is just get rid of this dangerous HP as quick as we can. There we go.
And don't come back.
Got our gems, or darkness gems, or whatever you want to call them. Alright, seal up.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
And seeing as I do feel a lot weaker for this run, let me bring Artemis' Keepsake with us. Slain foes have 15% chance to slain foes have 15% chance to drop health items. Like those two options.
What do I get?
So we're more than halfway through this run, so that's something. Third boss fight could be challenging, and of course if we get to Hades, that is going to be
The dead must have it.
interesting also, to be honest. We'll see how we get on. So yeah, let me go and see what Hermes reward we can get for clearing this chamber.
Come face Malphon and me.
I mean, why did I just run right into that trap? That was a really amateur mistake for me. Good thing we got that health item though.
There he is.
You know what, let's give him a gift. You know, Hermes is kind of the MVP. This run and last run.
He's my friend. May
Especially
I
the last
call
one.
You my friend. I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to Cuz. Well, guess what? I do. So cheers.
You're welcome, Hermes.
In the name of Hades.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover health you lost. The attack is faster. Yes, I did say I think we can do a bit more attack speed. And let us go this way. So I need to power up some of our skills.
More long spears. I think not.
One enemy left over here. We could take care of him.
Just what I wanted.
To attack inflicts doom. After you take damage, damage falls around you. Let us go with the Wave of Despair. So we can get a bit more revenge damage. And yeah, let's get another power up for our weapon. So I think we really do need it. That wasn't too bad at all, actually. While using your attacker special, you are sturdy. Whenever your special slays foes, restores 2% health. Oh, that is really helpful. Hey, we get to face the Minotaur.
You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we...
That's a kind of cute attention to detail. You mean to fight me with bare hands this time? Because using our
Say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
Here he comes.
Boy, be angry. And he's charging. And if I can actually do this without him hitting us once, that would be really, really good. So far, we've been really good so far. I don't think he's landed a single hit on us. Those cast skills are really working out, actually. Going down to halfway, so yeah, not long left of this boss fight. Well, this mini boss fight. Oh, he hit. I think he did hit us, but I think no, he did hit us. I didn't deflect it in time. Yeah, I was going to say we're nearly done with this boss encounter. A few hits in while we can. Really close to finishing this now. There we go. That gives us a head start for the third boss fight then. Because he loses quite a bit of health when we next encounter him.
Found me, Artemis.
That lush and lecher Dionysus counts you as a friend? I'm hoping that there must be some mistake, yes, Agrius?
Especially stronger 10% chance to deal critical damage. Yes. So that will also combine with our skill where we gain HP for using our special. If we're actually getting kills with it. And now would not be the best time to test that out, I don't think. Not with those enemies. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for my health. I was noticing if that skill was actually working, but it is. Yeah, we gained in health slowly. And special attacks. Also good because it does like kind of stun lock them, so it does really help for us. I think we started this chamber with like 90 health, 70 health maybe? So yeah, definitely regained a lot of health. There we go.
Good for the health.
And some more HP. And okay, that's the only way we can go. So well over there, so we'll have to check out what item that's going to give us.
Come die again.
Slowly getting a health back. I know this is going to take a while, but it is worth it in the long run. How many more enemies do we have? This might be the last one? It is.
That's something.
Okay, so far this isn't going too bad. Gain 15. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Special deals extra damage. You know, yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything left for us over here, so let's level up a few other skills. Oh god, I gotta walk away from these. So I was thinking if I could hit them all in one go, but that did not work out at all. Just gotta keep dodging and weaving. And hope that they just like leave us alone. Especially stronger, 20% chance to deal critical damage. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with the trippy shot, because that has been kind of helpful so far. And well, we've got a lot of coins, so let's see if there's any goodies for us at the store that we can maybe pick up. Oh, there's a lot of goodies actually. I'm getting some more HP. Resist damage from foes' attacks. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Resist damage from foes' attacks by 10%. Between the last two options, I think I want to bring the reduced damage. Especially because we've got a boss fight coming up.
Gentlemen.
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns.
So this is going to be tricky because we have to get in their face.
Must have been mere lies.
Like the Minotaur, we can do that, but the other guy, no. It's going to be a bit of an issue.
Those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Like, this guy's actually an asshole in, like, mythology. But man, like, this god is honestly, like, the biggest asshole in this entire game. Like, even Hades isn't that bad. And I think Hades has a reason to be pissed off, but this guy, like, come on, bro. So far that kind of worked out, right? That's a shame that you put a shield up. Okay, gun down to half health. He's just going to stay put over there, so get a few hits on him. I think we'll be able to actually make it out of this one all out of men if I played this safe. Okay, there we go. Now I've just got to deal with the Minotaur. I just want to be friends with the Minotaur, to be honest, because he's like not really a bad guy, really. He's pretty chill. No, he does want to kill us, I guess. No, he's probably got a reason to kill us, though. Let's be fair. Just a few more hits on him, and we're gonna get through this. There we go. So yeah, we actually got through that with all our lives remaining. And I think in the last run I did, I don't think that was the case. I think we lost our life. So all we've got left now is the actual final boss, so... maybe there's a chance we got this. Maybe. Let me bring... let's see. Broken urns have 6% chance to contain health items. That could be good when I want to have a bit extra health, though, for this last boss fight. Slain foes have 15% chance to drop health items. Yes, we'll bring that. And yeah, we'll bring that.
One more stop.
Hopefully we get lucky and we can get the key item to get to the last boss really early, so we don't have to go through all the chambers.
The Underworld's entryway.
Ah, I just missed one of the golden urns. That was contained coin. Bit of a shame. It's got some good items here though. Not bad. Although the Artemis skill is 450. Quite a lot of coin.
Satyr tunnels.
Alright, let's go... Let's start with this one first. It didn't miss that that time. I'm wondering what skill we'll get also beating this. Got through that with not many problems. I can like stun lock the rat so it doesn't like poison us at all. Maybe we can just stun lock it. There we go. Got it. I don't think we took any damage from that. We definitely took damage then, though. And there's poison over there, so we need to get away from that. Hopefully we can actually kill this rat using our special attack. We'll gain some HP back. And it had the poison was right at the end. Oh shit. Let me heal. Okay, whew, we made it. Especially stronger, 20% chance to do critical damage. Let's level it up. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
A moment's rest.
And let me buy... Yeah, let's buy this.
I'll take this one.
Trippy shot. Yeah, we'll level that up. Level 4.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
Oh yeah, the rod. Let's try and fish. That was too early. God damn it. Let's go that way. Gain 6 HP back for each special kill that I get. Actually, not too bad. Especially if you've got like a ton of enemies in one area. Did I break that in or no? Here we go, broke it. I'm getting 3 HP for each chamber we actually successfully get through, so... We are regaining... Oh boy, I was going to say we are regaining health, and then I got poisoned.
Hey, a satyr sack already.
Found the satyr sack.
Look at all that coin.
Dearest, I
And we've got
still
Aphrodite.
have ourselves a most exciting time together, you and I. Just do your best and it'll all be fine.
Oh no, we don't want to take the Curse of Agony away. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Well, Passion Dash will bring, yeah.
My heart is full.
So we do need like a dash item for this.
Much better.
Although the range on that is, it's not amazing, but it'll have to do. So I'm thinking about if I want to do another chamber or not, because we can always do with more skills. And I don't think we've got as many skills as I would like for this boss fight. I'll be honest.
Why not?
After you take damage, damage falls around you and brief it deflects. Bring that, because I know I'm going to get damaged a lot during this boss fight. Yeah, let me try out another chamber. I think I want to do that chamber. Yeah. So I know it's got a boss at the end of it. Glad we got through that because I did get poisoned right at the end then. So that should be a perfect time to get a health up. There we go, full health now.
Not now.
We got through that with no problem. Got through that, no problem. Now we've got our boss fight. It's a shame that he dodged out of the way for that. We're dealing damage to him slowly. I'm down to halfway. Watch out for those because those are poison rats. Hey, there we go. Boss fight defeated.
It's dead, I think.
Oof, okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. I did think it was going to be a lot worse.
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
I think, yeah, we can do another chamber. Yeah. So got a well in here, so we might actually get some useful items in heal for the boss fight. Starts with 77 HP, you deal 50% damage striking foes from behind, your special deals extra damage. So we do want to restore as much health as we can before this boss fight. There's only 2 enemies for that? That was kind of weird. I think there was going to be a few more. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm glad that we didn't have to deal with an army of enemies, but... Get rid of that poison. There we go. taken care of. I think we regained some health with that. I honestly don't know. There's so many enemies on screen right now. Okay, yeah, we did regain some health. You know what? Let's give a gift. It's God while we're here.
Thank you, my lord Uncle Zeus, for your benevolence and your thunderous might.
You honor me, young man, as well you should, for I am ruler of Olympus, am I not? Such courtesies are shown me constantly, yet I appreciate them all.
In the name of Hades.
The God Gaze charges up faster when you deal or take damage. After using Call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. Clouded Judgment, we're going to bring that skill. That sounds really, really good. And while we're here, we may as well do this last chamber. Get it out of the way. I don't notice how many coins we've got. 556. Not bad at all. Definitely have enough to buy a few like final items before we get to Hades. Through that one, no problem. That's a boss fight. We took care of in no time. God damn, that was fast.
Hello there, Dionysus.
You know what? Let's give Dionysus a gift.
Lord Dionysus, mate. You must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
Man, we took that boss so quick. We take down Hades like that? that would be amazing.
Very moved that you would think of me for it. Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
I'm trying. Your health is low after encounters restores the threshold. Gain HP when you pick up Nectar. Receive 1 Nectar now. You take less damage while at 40% health or below. I think the positive outlook, I think that's probably going to be the best option. Because we are going to have low health for this boss fight. At some stage or another. Also, was that the last chamber? It was the last chamber. That's 789 coins.
That's on offer here. Just what I need.
Your critical effects deal even more damage. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Your critical effects deal even more damage to armor. I don't know if this Hades has armor or not. I know he has armored enemies at some stage. But I mean, it is an epic skill, so yeah, I guess we can bring it.
Hit me, Daedalus.
We don't have enough money for that, but that's okay. Okay, can I look at... Yeah, let me have a look at what skills I'm equipping right now. Your attack has more range and deals 10% damage. Yeah, so we've got quite a few skills. Got that trippy shot at level 4. 251 cast damage, which is pretty good. And then we've got Zeus as our summon. So yeah, let's see if we can do this again. Strike magic 2 times in a row. I'm feeling pretty good about this because, you know, we've got our 3 lives remaining. Our health's doing pretty well. And for that last mini boss that we fought, like, we just demolished that. So I think, in terms of damage, we're not doing terrible either. And we've almost got full health during this life. because we've got 320 HP out of 350. If I can do special attacks on the little minions that Hades summons, then I'm gonna get a bit of HP back. So yeah, this could go really well. We shall see.
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
No, we can't turn back. We gotta get our true ending. We're so close. I say we're so close, but, you know, we just made it past the halfway point, so... Oh man, that does damage to him. Our cast skill? Yeah, that does some good damage. Not bad at all.
What's wrong, boy?
Quit it with this, father.
Yeah, I don't want to play too reckless though. We nearly did screw up last time. Nearly. We did lose a life really quick. Having to like face him head on. I'll probably wait until I can get my god gauge filled all the way, I think. Just to hit him right in the butt. Okay, now he's summoning his minions. Don't want to be too close to him. I think our positive outlook skill just enabled. Good job. Losing a bit of health. My god, gauge is nearly full. Nearly out. Oh, damn it, the timing on that. That was 1 second earlier. So I've got gauge is full. Just need to find the right moment to do it.
Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Hit something while we can. Okay, so far so good. I'm not going too bad. It's like I want to get that good mix of like playing aggressively, but also like playing defensively at the same time. I think during our last run we had like 4 dashes available, now we've only got 2, so I am feeling the effects of that a little bit. Gonna get a few more shots on him and then the first phase is over. Okay, there we go. Got 4 HP left, but we do have 3 lives remaining. And I've got gauge. It's got a bit of percentage behind it. Okay, that's fine.
Go home. You had your chance.
Gonna do a spinny attack? Okay, no, not yet. Oh no, we're doing a spinny attack. Oh, and I think we managed to get many hit time during that. Okay, at least he's doing it again. Oh man, I thought he was going to do a spinny attack, but he did the wrong one. I gotta kind of play this a bit safe now. See, he's like cutting for our health really quick. I lost life. Oh man.
Kick and scream all you like.
Not yet.
No more.
Whew, did it. That was a little scary. But we managed to do it 2 times in a row.
See what awaits you in this realm.
7 successful escape attempts out of 10.
Fair. Well.
There.
There we go.
Of Hades.
Clear time 36 minutes. Our best time is still 33 minutes, which is still crazy to me. And that was using the bow. I don't know what I did or what build I had for that. That's insane. But there we go. 7 clears. It feels good. Feels pretty good. 7 out of 10. At this point, I don't think there's no stopping us. I think if I just find the right build, we're going to perfectly end Hades this month. No problem.
Just up ahead.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see where the story goes next. I'm also glad that we just managed to do a successful run using each weapon in the game.
Zagreus.
Hello.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place.
We have to. We've got another 3
Both for your
successful
safety and for mine.
escape attempts to do.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. The father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault? So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible.
I really hope, like,
Each time
we
you
get a
visit me,
happy ending
you are
at the end.
incurring risk.
And everyone,
One
like,
small slip,
I don't know if everyone's going to
you
live
shall find
happily
me.
ever after, because, you know,
Discover your deception.
there is a lot of
Go home, Zagreus.
power enabled in this game, but I would like a really good ending for everyone, if possible.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone, in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden,
I mean, it's
forever.
a cute garden,
After we part ways, just
so I
like
guess she's got that going for her.
My son. I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus.
I mean, we're going to be returning. It's just a matter of when.
Bye.
Mother, I... blast.
Goodbye.
I mean, this is a kind of a painful way for things to end, really. Thought things were going to be getting a lot more happy and more positive, but no. Things just are kind of getting bad now for our character.
She can't do this to me.
Just got to fight our way back to her.
I'm up. Oh, hi. You're welcome. Just go right ahead, I guess.
Don't you see, boy? You are trapped. How are you finding my old trusty spear, then, hmm? Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms. Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Sounds good.
Is there anything
Am I composed entirely of gemstones?
we can possibly buy? Because we've got 367 gemstones, which is quite a lot. We can buy a sculpture.
Well, I don't see why not. A hideous rendition of a grizzled skeleton seems suitable to core.
That's kind of cool, actually. I do like that.
Worthless shades.
Can also buy another item.
Let's go with this. I think those pedestals over there are just a bit too modest for my tastes.
I do suppose that gold suits those sufficiently.
What else can we buy?
How about this, contractor? A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say.
You ought to be displayed with all the rest.
Don't think we can buy anything else. I don't think. Got enough gems? 790 gems for that? God damn, that's a lot. I don't have that many gems. It'll take us forever to get that many. That's also 500. 800? God, man. 1,120. Yeah, we're gonna have to be working hard to get all these items.
Zagreus, what is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
We have to go back. It's the only way we're gonna get that true ending.
Good.
See, even Nick's approved.
Zagreus. Good. I wanted to tell you something. Your victories against me, they don't count for anything.
Sounds like you've been giving this a lot of thought there, Meg. How do you figure?
Nyx's mirror. You couldn't possibly beat me without its help. Or hers.
Let's just have a point.
I'm not competing with you, Meg. I'm trying to get past you. To the surface.
Call it what you want. You're doing what you have to do.
I'm surprised Meg has never been to the service. I mean, she's not a pushover.
You just have
And she's
more
kind of a badass, like, in this game anyway.
Nothing wrong with having help.
Your Highness.
You know, let's give Meg a gift. Why not?
Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
Medusa wants to talk to us.
Prince, wait, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But turns out I have unfinished business here, so I should be turning up like this from time to time.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's okay?
I think that's perfectly okay, do so. Yeah.
It is. It's both okay and great.
Okay, let me trade in some keys for some nectar. So anyone else we can talk to? No, no one over here. Cerberus is just chilling over there, just doing his thing. Though I think we can. Oh, we can nudge it.
I paid for it. I can mess with it.
Surprised it didn't fall over. Also, let's give a gift to Thanatos.
What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
I mean, it's a start, you know, trying to be friendly to Thanatos.
It's just
He's
something I
death
found out
after
earlier
all.
I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it.
Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
And we've definitely tried. Alrighty, let's get out of here. So I think that's me done for today. Oh no, let me check my prophecies actually. Before we do anything else. So we can claim that.
I have been rather busy as of late.
Is there any other things that we've done? Okay, no. Just that. Hey, we got an achievement though. The Master of Arms achievement. So yeah, I think that's pretty much a perfect way to end things. But yeah, we did 2 successful escape attempts today. 7 out of 10 until we get that true ending. So yeah, I don't think there's any stopping us now. Especially because, you know, we're way more than half at the halfway point now. So 3 more successful escape attempts. And then we're going to get that true ending. And then I'm going to pretty much say, like, hey, I got the true ending in Hades. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the actual true ending is. But I don't think we'll have to wait too long to find out. Because I do plan on finishing Hades up in December. And with us only having 3 more escape attempts left, I think that's 100% possible. So yeah, I'm going to end things here anyway. And yeah, I hope to see you all later. And yeah, I hope all of you have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye, bye-bye, bye.